Hi there. Today I'm going to talk about how to add links to websites as well as documents to your teacher web pages. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to log in to my teacher web page. And the way I'm going to do that is on our Spring Lake Park Schools District website. I'm going to go to the staff page. And right on that page is a link to your staff page web login. And I'm going to log in using my campus credentials. And when I log in, it's going to take me directly to my home page where I'm going to have the option to edit. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to add a link to your website. Along the left, you're going to notice I already added a few pages to my website. One of them is called Links and Resources. I started to list a few general technology links, but I also have a section titled Technology Blogs that I haven't added anything to yet. So what I'm going to do is I picked out one of my favorite technology blogs called Dangerously Irrelevant, and I'm going to create a link to that website. So the first thing I'm going to do along the top is click Edit. And you're going to notice that the interface looks very similar to a word processor like Microsoft Word that we are hopefully pretty familiar with. So the first step to creating a link to a website is to write out what you want that link to say. So this is going to be a link to Dangerously Irrelevant. So I'm going to write that out. I'm also going to give a little description of what that website is, so when people click on it, they have a pretty good idea of what they're going to be seeing. So this is a link to Scott McLeod's blog about technology, leadership, and the future of schools. All right. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight the part that I actually want to be the link. So I have that highlighted, and my next step is to click on the Link It button, which looks similar to a chain with a plus in the corner. All right, from here I'm going to want to make sure that I copy the address that I want to link to, and when I go back I can paste that link into the section called Target Path. When I hit Insert Link, you're going to notice that it turns blue. That's the clue to me that it did turn into a hyperlink. And now I'm going to go to the bottom and I'm going to hit Save. If I wanted to test that out, I could go ahead and click on it, and I would see that it did take me to the correct website. So that would be how I would add a link to my website. The second thing I'm going to go over is if you wanted to add a document. So if you wanted parents or students to be able to click on a link and open up one of your documents. To do that, I'm going to actually add a new page. So one of the pages I would create is a page for my 6th grade computer communications class. One of the first things that I would ask parents and students to look for is my class syllabus. So I'm going to create a link to that class syllabus, and I'm going to start it very similarly to the way that I started the link to the website. I'm going to write out what I want my link to say. So I might say click here to get a copy of the class syllabus. Again, I'm going to highlight the actual words that I want to be the link. So they're going to literally click here to get a copy of that syllabus. I'm going to go back to the Link It button, except this time I'm going to have to navigate a little bit differently. The first thing I'm going to do is click Open File Browser, and it's going to open up a new window for me. In the top left-hand corner, I'm going to click on Upload, and then choose File. From here, it should look pretty familiar to being able to navigate your website, or excuse me, to navigate your folders. So I'm going to go into my personal folder, and this is just where I happen to have my class syllabus saved. So I'm going to find that, and I'm going to open it. And I'm also going to upload. Once I've uploaded, you'll notice that the 6th grade syllabus is now listed underneath file name. So I can make sure that's selected, and I want to hit Insert File. And you'll notice underneath Target Path, I've now inserted that file. And when I hit Insert Link, you'll notice that the word here is now a hyperlink. Again, at the very bottom, I want to hit Save. And if I want to test that out, I can click, and I'll notice that the 6th grade syllabus did indeed download to my computer. So if a student or a parent were interested in getting an additional copy of that, they could download it directly from your website. I hope this turned out helpful for you, and enjoy your day.